Okay, so The War Within. So it's basically a 70 plus expansion, so we only have 2 characters to work with at the time. Still working on leveling up our Horde. Drakthir over here, and this is our Alliance Death Knight. This is our Horde Death Knight, and that's our Alliance. No, sorry, Horde. No, this is our Alliance Drakthir, Horde Drakthir, Horde Dread Knight, or Death Knight, Alliance Dread Death Knight, which is a Pandaren. How would you pronounce the name of that evoker? It's Peltorin and Keltorin. Totally made up names. Totally made up. Not inspired by anything. Music is loud. Yeah, that's because of what the screen we're on. We'll fix that here, like, right now. We'll play the Death Knight for an hour. The music's always loud on that screen. Or I might have turned up the music a little while ago, because sometimes it gets really low.
There is a vision being seen across Azeroth. A radiant song. We believe it's a warning, but we're unsure of its meaning. Meet me in Silithus. We must ask Azeroth's speaker what this vision means.
Silithus? There's a vision we've seen across Azeroth, a radiant song. We believe it's a warning, but we are unsure of its meaning. Meet me in it, Silithus. Okay, so that's what we just said. But Silithus, how am I supposed to get there? Get to Silithus. We are nowhere close to Silithus. I have to go back to Ogrimmar, I'm guessing. Because that'd be easier. I mean, I can get back to Eastern Plaguelands, no problem, but yeah, okay. So we gotta go take the boat back to fly. There we go. There's a quest item? What quest item? I didn't get a quest item. Oh, teleportation scroll. They need to flash up on the screen a little bit better. So, teleportation scroll. I should probably sell this crap too. So, Silithus.
You saw it too.
They're growing stronger.
Oh, look, it's Thrall. In a different outfit again.
Loktar. For Azeroth. Let honor guide your path.
Okay, so we're going to play a movie here to get what's the event so far.
From the moment the Dark Titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world, crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the Void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not the only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin Wrynn endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
Spoilers.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xal'atath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xal'atath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Illyria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Okay, so that's the recap. Mrs. Kimpy loves the recaps.
Dromkar, let honor guide your
There's strong
path.
evidence that the Radiant Song is a warning from Azeroth herself, a cry for help. That's why we're here. If this vision truly is Azeroth's message, Magni will know what she's trying to tell us. He should be in the Chamber of the Heart. Let's go.
Let's hope Magni has some answers.
I hear no one's seen him for a few years.
He'll be there. He has to be.
Hearts of all. Ground mount on a lot. Oh, collector. So what's this stuff? Collector.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Oh.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Okay. Where's my pets? Okay, so Undeath Death Knight. Why were there no
Magni,
mentions of the
we've been
one and
trying to
true God Emperor? Because he doesn't exist here.
This
Rules.
is about the visions.
He'd get his
I'm
ass
not
kicked.
interested. Leave me alone.
Have you seen our shoulder pads? They totally are so much better than the Imperial Guard, or whoever they are, Marines.
Azeroth needs its speaker, and so do we.
I'm speaking for no one these days.
Now we're here, it's the visions, Azeroth's voice. Heard all across the land, yet you thought I would know what she's trying to tell us. Of course I did. Well, you thought wrong.
Off with you.
I haven't spoken with Azeroth for years. At first I didn't feel the need. Then I realized I had started to resent her for leaving me like this, and now I'm not sure if I can. But I know the stakes. This radiant song of hers foretells something dire, and we need to know what. First, we need to prepare the heart chamber. Can you start up the consoles nearby? Can't you? You're standing right here.
Keep fighting, champion.
I swear. Azeroth is filled with the laziest freaking creatures in the universe. They literally just have to take 3 steps.
She hasn't been speaking to me.
More working delegate?
She left me like this, unable to feel the warmth of my kin's embrace. So, let's be clear. I'm doing this for all of you, not for her.
Well, I'm doing this for her.
Look, I'm not dead yet.
This will be a struggle. I'm a bit rusty with the whole speaking with the soul of our world thing, but the ritual's prepared, and that's that, I suppose. I'll try speaking with her, though I warn you, champion. It might be for the last time. Are you ready? Sure. More movies.
Azeroth, speak to me. What are you trying to tell us? I can hear her voice. I can see it. The place she's calling us to.
Where, Magni? Where must we go?
It's called...
Never heard of it.
He's alive, but barely.
We survived.
Jaina.
The Nerubians will not.
This has never happened before. Magni is the speaker of Azeroth. Why would communicating with her cause him to collapse?
Be careful who you trust.
Magni appears stable for now, but he's still not responsive. We need to get him treatment quickly. I'll open a portal to Dalaran. Follow us when you can. I'm so glad mages can analyze people's health so well.
Xalatath will face the might of... Hopefully we can revive him. Meet us in Dalaran when you're able.
But... artwork.
We tried to commune directly with Azeroth. It seems the strain was too much.
Oh, Da. What have you done to yourself this time?
We will defend Azeroth together. Remain vigilant.
I'm not sure why the speaker of Azeroth would end up in such a state after attempting to, well, speak with Azeroth. All we can do is wait for Magni to recover.
It is a world of wonder.
Remind me of the event so far. How many more times do we have to be reminded?
Always happy to help.
Well, I'm listening.
Father, what have you gotten yourself into this time? You can't leave us like this. Please be alright, you old coot.
You may take your leave.
Moira takes a deep, centering breath. We need to let Bran and my son Dalaran know what happened. They're at Dalaran's visitor center. Could you get them for me? Father needs his family right now.
We will survive. Oh, you'll likely find Dalaran with his nose in a book. It's why he insisted we come to Dalaran.
Stay a while and listen. Let's see what the story.
Now, listen, you old coot. I know you always meant right by me. You didn't know that I chose to stay with the Dark Irons. That Dalaran and I were in love. Whatever your intentions were, my husband died. Because of you. I hated you for taking him from me. My anger built a wall neither of us could ever get through. And now, we may never get the chance. But my son, my little Dalaran, he needs you. I guess so do I. Loath as I am to admit it. You were never the best father. But you can still be a good granda. So please, wake up.
It's all connected, Hurricane. It's all connected.
Have you heard anything I need to know?
Good.
Mind yourself, champion. We need you.
It's back here. Item upgrades. We can check. This is probably stuff later on.
We have reasonable prices.
Residual memories. So warband transferable stuff. I don't have any of that stuff.
Enjoy your birth.
Ooh. Upgrade.
Go carefully. This world is vast and wondrous.
We can't do any upgrades, it looks like. Great.
Good health to you.
What brings you here?
Awakened Crests. I don't know what these are. You must complete the quest Awakened Crest on the possibility is from best going on to downgrade. I don't know what that is.
It is a world of wonders.
Death Knight Sprint. Little content now from the pre-launch event. That I didn't really do. Horrible player.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
They must be from Drenton's library.
You'll find me wherever. Travel safe.
I hope Grandad's all right. I never got to spend much time with him.
Don't worry, lad. Magni's made of stern stuff. Pardon the pun.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan. If you hear anything of note, let me know.
It's good for us all to be in one room together, even if the reason is so dire. My father hasn't really been a part of Jackman's life, but I need to change that. You have my word. Mrs. Keepy, talk to me, be right back.
Father, are you all right?
Aye, lass, but I saw a vision of destruction. And the name, Kaz Algar.
Okay, I'm back.
For Azeroth.
Well, that was quite the nap. I wasn't expecting Azeroth to be so loud to normal folk. She's gently calling out, but with our connection, it felt like she was screaming directly into my crystal noggin. I saw it though. Kaz Algar, an island of earth and bathed in fire and smoke. That's where Azeroth is trying to lead us. That's what we need to protect.
Kaz Algar. The Titan installation mentioned in Alderman's records.
And it may now be in danger. We must convene the council. Let's get to work.
Mysterious warning.
Be mindful of your duty. Always happy to help. Be mindful. Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni?
Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Kaz Algar. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city for teleportation. Whatever lies ahead, We will face it together.
Well, I'll face it together, but you guys won't.
There remains much to
Council has
be
decided
done.
we travel to Kaz Algar. Dalaran will teleport as soon as we're able. You lend us your aid in preparations. Do I need to?
Remain vigilant.
Our citizens must be prepared for Dalaran's departure. Can you ask around the city and see if anyone requires aid? I'd also like you to speak with Bran and Archmage Drendon. They both had concerns that would be best to address before we depart for Kaz Algar.
It is a world.
At least they're paying well.
Wonder.
Loads of forgotten knowledge.
We're going to be exposing new lands to Kaz Algar. Exploring new lands. Then we'll be needing help from the Explorers League. But they won't be alone in this adventure. The League's teaming up with the Reliquary again, just like on the Dragon Isles. They're calling themselves the Algari Expedition this time around. I'm just a wee bit worried if they're still getting along. Exploring can tear folks apart just as easily as it binds them together. Can you check in on the lot?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
What exactly? Granted.
Good to see you, champion.
Magnus' vision foretells that Kaz Algar may be enduring some turbulent times, and so it is best to ensure that Dalaran is ready for the worst. Here, take this wand. It will be attuned with Dalaran's defense magics. Just wave it near strategic parts of the city to strengthen our magic defenses.
You're always welcome. If Kaz Algar is under attack, we must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wand will do the rest.
Just make the wand float around by itself and wave at stuff. Wouldn't a good mage do that? A real one? I saw a mouse do it once. That is not the thing I want. I don't want to ride around on a dragon. Much better. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Happy Tuesday.
Need help? Safe travels.
This is one of the spots I'm supposed to wave the wand.
I need to get closer.
Don't. Citizens helped, and that's a citizen up there, right?
May your blades never dull.
So I just gotta stand next to the right guy and press the button. Looking fancy with your double ghoul skeleton pets. Yeah, I don't even know where the second one came from, to tell you the truth. He was there one day and then he wasn't there one day and then he was. So I don't know where he came from. I'm not arguing. I'm just, I just don't want to know where he came from. Oh, this is a wand one. So just run around and stuff on the mini-map over here.
Feel free to browse. Be careful.
Who needs help? You have to get fairly close sometimes. Yeah, that's okay.
The eternal sun guides us.
I think I'm technically a herbalist. We're cooking, we do herbalism, we do inscription. Okay. So who am I supposed to talk to? Can't be on the mount, otherwise it doesn't show up.
Looking for something special? Ancestors.
I don't need those quests. It's a little outdated for me. Where's the expedition? Oh, they're right here.
Elune Adore. Farewell.
Was it easy? You get to kill stuff. Crap, these buildings are on the way, I can't see. Those are from Legion. What's from Legion? The quests? For the herbalism stuff? I know I've done them, I just don't remember when. I thought I'd done them. Maybe with a different character. Probably Alliance side. Oh, these guys are underground, aren't they? Yes, I just walked by somebody.
Greetings from the Council.
Well done. Let's just hope it's enough. I would hate for anything to happen to our city right as the world needs us most.
Goodbye to you.
Ah, good to see
Help,
you.
important stuff.
Be mindful of your duty.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Not getting along? Well, I'll be a goat's uncle. No offense, Dalaran. Well, it certainly makes my job easier. Thanks for checking in on them all the same.
The truth is out there.
There remains much to be
From
done.
what Magni has seen, Kaz Algar may not be the safest of decisions or destinations. We'll be relying on your aid should a fight break out. Let me know when you're ready to depart.
Always happy to help.
Am I ready? Sure. Yes, the floating island teleports. Every expansion, it seems like. Or every other expansion.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined. But my visions were of fire and war.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
Uh-oh.
Drendon's been dead for years. All this time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied.
That's a lot of stuff.
Until we meet again, Valeria.
Why'd it have to be bugs?
How could I be so blind? I am on the hunt.
It was Archmage Drendon all along. Dalaran has been watching, plotting right in front of me. How could I be so blind? And now she's invading Dalaran with all the army of Rubians. As Alza had planned this, all of this. She wanted us to come to Kaz Algar.
I do not miss.
As much as I'd like to hunt Zal Atat down, our first priority must be securing civilians. Rescue whoever you can and tell them to head to the landing nearby. I'll find mages to teleport everyone to safety. Yes, Tyranid. Good thing I'm wearing my shoulder pads on. Kind of left my bolter at home though.
I'm listening.
Bugs are bugs. Can we use orbital bombardment? Well, that would kind of defeat the purpose, because if we did, we'd be killing, you know, our friends. These guys. My auto. You're wearing a pirate hat. Why aren't you out there fighting? Silly bugs. Those are sacrifices you're willing to make for the sake of mankind. That's awfully big of you since you're, you know, not here. Backline. So like this guy, he's actually a ranged guy. He actually has a little bow and everything, so he doesn't get die as much, or I don't know. Assure me of your full support.
What can I do?
Again, you're not here. How come this guy wasn't fighting? Mr. Level 70 elite. What you're proposing is a Exterminatus bit extreme. That's Blue Closes' idea, not mine. You fail. I'm willing to use the Exterminatus to erase all of my enemies if I fail. Somehow I think you're one of those people that says you'll do that whether I succeed or not. Even if we win, I have a feeling you're going to try to kill her. Just a guess. Got all this stuff. You have a weapon and you're cowering. That's impressive. Need one more person to rescue. Okay, so that's... Now we gotta kill a bunch of more stuff still. That thing tries the wrong street to walk down. I don't see any bugs in here. No. No solution is extreme if the future of Imperium of Man is in danger. What is it? I'm just here to collect my free loot. Which is not really loot. It's junk. Nothing but trash mobs. I think we won though. We won. So, talk to Ilaria. Can't use mounts here. Because you want us to run everywhere. Dropping the Legion of 2 of the Imperial Titans would solve the problem of that invasion much quicker, because they would squish everything, including the good guys, because they don't care.
We will find Zalatath.
That's the first group evacuated, but we're not done yet. Of course we're not.
I will not fail.
Follow me. We'll work together to find any others in need of rescuing. Sorry, I had a hiccup.
She cannot hide from me. There could still be more survivors. With me, champion!
As she fades away. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Happy Tuesday.
Damn it all! Cut through the sewers and find Khadgar. He'll know what to do.
What if I can... Oh, they're not going to let me jump over, despite the fact that I can. Navigate the sewers. I forget where the sewers are. Oh, how convenient. How was that for convenient? They put us right next to a sewer entrance. This plant smells like it stinks.
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet. I will. The Nerubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
The rogues? Why would you say rogues?
I need a target.
Was coincidence for sure. It's an incredibly good coincidence. I kind of miss the days we had to race to rescue these people. You know, race against everybody else. Because that was always fun.
The exit should be on the right.
Look at exit.
And here's our exit.
Here and then he's gone, and he's here again.
I will help if I can.
Looks like we saved what we could, or who we could. Let's just hope the other rogues escaped.
I hear a radiant song. Am I needed? What can I do? We have lost so many. I will help if I can.
Best we split up here. I'll guide everyone to safety and see about getting them evacuated. In the meantime, you should search for Khadgar. I'm sure he could use your aid as well. You'll find another exit further ahead that should lead back to the surface.
I'll get them to safety.
Where's Ilaria?
Try to find Khadgar.
What about Ilaria? We're supposed to be working with her. Khadgar's a loser. He was in a movie and everything. Ilaria wasn't, though, for some reason. We need to fix that interaction bug after you turn in a quest. I agree. It's very annoying. Run into a movie. This will go well.
High in the sky and nowhere to
Loth,
flee.
is that you?
Gather all you can find. Bring them below. Zalatath has plans for this.
Or this is Loth's little sister, isn't it? That is not Loth. Well. Oh, that's odd. Oh, looks like I had to kill you.
Delectable. What a waste to capture you.
champion.
He has heavy armor. Try using the melting weapons. I melted him very well. Awfully convenient there. Khadgar showing up at the last second. Sorry, Khadgar, not Khadgar, Khadgar.
We will defend Azeroth together.
Glad to see you're okay. There's no end to these Nerubians, I'm afraid. At least for now. Dalaran has lost us, but the people remain. They must be our primary concern.
Take this portal down to Kaz Algar. Those who escape will still need help. I must first find Dalaran. We'll meet you when we're able.
With the video lag, all of a sudden. Movies.
Khadgar, we meet at last.
Zalatath, I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
Needs to work on his Death Star beam weapon. That's a cheap staff.
There you are.
Illyria!
Get out of my head! Khadgar?
This isn't the real fight.
Goodbye, Guardian.
So I wasn't alone with the frame rate then? Okay. That's a plus, sort of. So they just nuked Dalaran to hell, so that sucks. So how many times do we get to travel back in time to save it? Isle of Dorn, Tranquil Strand.
Proudmore, over here! I found them! I'll get these rocks off you. Just let me...
Oh, the person I was supposed to be saving me got killed. This next expansion is saving Dalaran. Usually overbombardment was the way to go. Yeah, but it didn't work out quite the way you thought it would, did it? It never does.
Champion, to me. Well met.
Yeah, keep your weapons up to ready. This battle is just beginning. But
together, we are strong.
We survived mostly unharmed. Not everyone was so lucky. Many who were in Dalaran when it went down are unaccounted for. They really need our help. Search the battlefields for survivors. Help them in any way you can. We need everyone up and fighting.
This is
Dalaran. Another home lost to war.
Nerubians are everywhere. There are too many for us, for all of them to be solely crash survivors. I've seen others burrowing up from the ground. This Queen's Guard of Xerix was laying in wait near the well nest. Let them know we are not easy prey. Cut them down.
We have to push forward, or we'll be slaughtered.
We want to be slaughtered.
Rescue who you can along the way.
Well, I'm killing time right now because break time's coming up here in a minute or so. We went a little over on the start.
Hey, bag of water.
There we go.
It is time to take a break.
See, I know what I'm doing.
Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyme.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, get your water, and as a reminder, there's a drop active for World of Warcraft. All you need to do is watch the stream for 4 hours or so, not consecutive, but that works best for me. Anyway, at the end of 4 hours, you'll be able to claim some type of ghosty thingy. If you need more information, go to chat there. There you go. There's a link explaining what's going on. There's actually two things going on. One is for the mount to be just for watching the stream. The other one is to what's the other one? To do gift subs. Something else happens. I forget what it was. It's on that page. Anyway, got to get up, stretch my legs, get some water. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. Be back shortly.
Must answer.